Let's delve deeper into the captivating narrative of how Christianity emerged. It's a story woven intricately around the life, teachings, and ultimate sacrifice of Jesus Christ. Here's an in-depth look at the foundational aspects that define the origins of Christianity. We embark on this journey by exploring the significance of Jesus' birth. Christianity's roots extend to the belief that Jesus Christ was born within the timeframe of 4 to 6 BC. His birth, attributed to the Virgin Mary, holds a central place in Christian theology, signifying the emergence of the Son of God. Transitioning to the essence of Jesus' teachings, we encounter a profound tapestry of wisdom. As he matured, Jesus imparted a multitude of transformative lessons to humanity. Themes such as compassion, love, justice, and unwavering faith in God constitute the cornerstones of his teachings. These pearls of wisdom are meticulously preserved within the texts referred to as the Gospels. The narrative then unfolds to the pivotal events of Jesus' crucifixion and resurrection, pivotal to Christian faith. Within the framework of Christianity, Jesus, betrayed by those he sought to guide, met his fate on the cross. This sacrificial act, interpreted as a divine intervention in the course of human history, is believed to be a profound step in God's redemptive plan. The resurrection, symbolizing triumph over death, epitomizes the hope and renewal central to the Christian narrative. Parallel to Jesus' role, the Apostle Paul emerges as a monumental figure. Paul's contribution to the dissemination of Christ's teachings, his sacrificial death, and triumphant resurrection is paramount. While the Gospels serve as a testament, Paul's impact extends beyond as he catalyzed the spread of Christianity across diverse communities. Notably, this impact is not confined solely within the Bible, as historical sources echo his instrumental role. The early Christian communities enter the stage, playing an integral role in shaping the nascent faith. These communities, fervently embracing Jesus' teachings, became living embodiments of his message. With the passage of time, these fledgling communities expanded geographically, bridging cultures and civilizations. Advancing to the canvas of the Roman Empire, we unveil a tumultuous chapter in Christianity's trajectory. The early Christians encountered persecution, owing to their divergence from the empire's sanctioned religion. Despite these challenges, the faith continued to flourish, demonstrating remarkable resilience. The turning point arrives with the acceptance of Christianity within the Roman Empire during the 4th century. Emperor Constantine's historic decision to endorse Christianity as the official religion altered the course of history. This marked a pivotal moment, heralding the widespread societal acceptance of Christianity and catalyzing its rapid dissemination within the Roman Empire's borders. Furthermore, the dynamic exchange of ideas within the realm of Christianity led to spirited debates over doctrines and beliefs. These exchanges culminated in pivotal gatherings known as councils. These councils, convened to address doctrinal disputes, facilitated the crystallization of Christian beliefs and practices, leaving an indelible mark on the faith's theological landscape. In sum, the intricate tapestry of Christianity's emergence envelops the teachings and life of Jesus Christ, spanning from his birth to his crucifixion and resurrection. This multifaceted narrative has resonated across diverse societies, cultures, and epochs, leaving an enduring imprint on human history. The trajectory of Christianity's evolution underscores its profound influence and transformative power through the annals of time.
Here's the information about Paul's life before becoming a Christian, based on the details found in the New Testament. Paul, originally known as Saul, was a Roman citizen of Jewish origin. Before his conversion to Christianity, he had a hostile attitude towards Christians and was determined to eliminate them. He considered Christians and their beliefs as a significant threat and saw them as dangerous and heretical. As a result, he didn't hesitate to carry out violent persecutions against Christians. He was even directly involved in the execution of Stephen, a prominent Christian leader. However, Paul's life and perspective underwent a radical transformation. His experiences before becoming a Christian and his subsequent conversion turned him into a Christian missionary. He reevaluated his beliefs and accepted the fundamental message of Christianity. Many of the letters in the New Testament describe Paul's conversion to Christianity and his efforts to spread the teachings of Jesus Christ. Paul's conversion is a significant event in the history of Christianity. Despite his previous hostility towards the Christian community, this experience profoundly changed his life and turned him into one of the most important figures in spreading the Christian faith. The letters he wrote are considered important sources for understanding Christian doctrine and examining the dynamics of the early Christian community. In conclusion, Paul's life before and after his conversion represents a remarkable story in the history of Christianity. His transformation serves as a powerful example of how people's beliefs can change and how biases can be overcome.
So, Paul's influence on Christianity turned out to be even greater than that of all the other Christian leaders. Paul taught that Jesus' religious laws had come to an end and that the Christian church was essentially the body of Jesus. He categorized the world outside the church institution as those who would be judged. His writings are actually some of the earliest sources that talk about the Last Supper. The Last Supper is believed to have its roots in the Jewish Passover Seder. In Paul's letter to the Romans, in the 9th chapter, he talks about the concept of election, which Eastern churches interpret as God's foreknowledge. On the other hand, Western churches tend to perceive this as the doctrine of predestination. Augustine's perspective of the Bible as a manifestation of God's grace and the idea of original sin are actually built upon the teachings found in Paul's letters, particularly in his letter to the Romans. Now, some theologians point out that Paul's teachings in his letters differ quite a bit from the teachings of Jesus found in the canonical Gospels. One of these theologians, Barry Wilson, emphasizes that Paul's teachings present a departure in terms of the origin, message, and deeds from the teachings of Jesus. This significant difference between Paul and Jesus has led some to even suggest that while Jesus could be considered the primary founder of Christianity, Paul could be seen as its secondary founder due to this fundamental distinction between them. Interestingly, just as in Eastern churches, modern Western humanists interpret the element of election in Romans 9 as a divine knowledge of fate, rather than determinism, which is the perspective of the Western churches. So, Paul's role in shaping early Christianity and the subsequent theological interpretations based on his writings are fascinating aspects that have left a lasting impact on the development of Christian thought and practice.